Hello, fellow ex-Scientology staff members, particularly from Class 5 orgs. That's where I came from. I was a staff member for 10 plus years, right in the beginning of the Golden Age of Tech 1996, through 2011, I think beginning of. And I was on and off staff 3 times. I joined back 3 times. And I finally went nuts and I left because of my craziness that I believed in. My stories in my videos, I have my story detailed in an interview with Natalie Webster, and there's other stories there where I talk about in detail how I left. And it's always a story I can repeat if you ever want to hear it and talk about it personally. Because I bet you have stories. And this is why I want to talk to you. Because you're ex-staff. And you've witnessed so much. You have no idea. Maybe you do. I'm still discovering what it is I've been witnessing. And I think what lifted the curtain for me, the blinds, where the focus comes in more, blurry is getting better focus, is understanding what victimhood is. I had to actually handle my own negative reaction to saying that I'm a victim of Scientology, because that was such a sinful word in Scientology. Being a victim is like being a pathetic wimp. It's true. You know what it's like in staff. um, just a person who's effect. It's not cause. It's a lie. It's a lie. You're okay. You can be effect. Okay? This is not truth. Just a way of him and his controlled groups. People. You know what I mean. And, I'm inviting you to just kind of come out and talk with us. It's safe. It is. It's safe. There's a lot of us out here with different stories, but I'll share the similar experience in some form or fashion. And I'm going to start sharing more stories, and I want to interview you if you want to talk. All you have to do is email me or reply in this video, and I want to invite you to this movement. If you really don't know, Scientology is dying. It's dying. It's has a wrath like a snake, like a withering snake. I don't know how to describe it, just fucking flipping out. That struggle that it shows has been dying. You can see it. You feel it. And It's truth that's killing you. And I'm only speaking to you like this because what if you've never seen anything on Scientology on YouTube? What if this is your first video? Or what if, yeah. But if you haven't been looking, and if you have been following quietly, which is fine, you at least you're witnessing what's going on. You're witnessing for yourself without any other influence. It's pretty good. I thank you for watching. If you're what they call a lurker, which is not a derogatory term. We all know. Sometimes we just don't want to talk. So, think about, if you want, the stories you could tell us about. You've seen child abuse. Have you seen child neglect, or them acting like children are adults in small bodies? It's insane. When you see how they've been treated, when you actually look back and go, oh my God. I remember, it's for another story though. I don't know of one that's like so abusive, but I witnessed like Scientology families with kids. Several families and the kids are like want nothing to do with it. And very rebellious. Pretty amazing when I look back, because when I was a staff member, I was really into it, and I believed in it, and I would try to convince them to join staff and really try, and it never worked. Thank God. They have stories to say, Actually, it reminds me, because I'm thinking of names. Anybody who's watching this, who's subscribed to me and does know me, you can reach out. Dude, we'll have some amazing conversations. Oh my God. Like, if I could talk to some of the people I was close to on staff, and we could have live chat with everybody else, that would be such an amazing moment to capture. And I'm inviting you to join this community. It's a community of people who do not agree with child abuse, do not agree with murder, and do not believe in elderly abuse. Those three things Scientology is guilty of. Those are some deep stuff. Those are their deep cuts. They have some deep cuts. And then I want you to know about those. Again, I'm talking to somebody if they never looked at the Scientology videos yet because they're scared. They're afraid of being found out. I was there once, briefly. I was there. And let me just tell you, you can get right through. If it wasn't for this community of anti-Scientologists, by the way, this community here has ex-Scientologists, ex-classified org staff, has ex-Sea Org, and it has many people who have never been in Scientology at all, but are looking at it from the outside and going, oh my God. This is from the pits of hell. It's amazing to be here. This is historic because the people of the outside world of the planet of Scientology, as Laura FM would call it, I like it. Planet Scientology. Those outside of that, when they actually finally see what's inside that planet, they're appalled. And they've joined the fight. Some extremely strong. I want you to discover who they are. I want you to listen to the stories. I want you to see some lives. There's a lot of live conversations. Please do. And to those who have been watching and not talking, it's cool. You know, I invite you to speak. I invite you to write something or to do a video with me or do a solo video or do a video with anybody you feel like doing a video with. Just email them or comment in one of their videos. Just say, hey, I'd like to do a video with you. You're not intruding. The person receiving that can handle it any way they want. Okay? If you don't get a reply, you don't get a reply. Try somebody else. It's okay. You don't have to assume the worst. You reach out. And I will reply to you. Who knows? Will it be like a week later? Maybe. You know, I have those issues. I do have mental issues that were denied, ignored, covered up, and thinking something else was wrong with me, helping me become more insane. Again, I have my stories and my videos, and I'm always willing to talk about it again. And I'm sure I will, because I'll probably have a little bit more detail now. And have people who are kind of new to my channel, because I am over a little over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. You know, well, thank you. And yeah, man, that's what I want to say. Honestly, we're ex staff members. Like, I feel your pain. Your stories will make complete sense to me. It's therapy. It's much like, you know, war veterans or, you know, people from the military with PTSD and such. We have serious PTSD. It's not to be underplayed because Scientology underplayed it. It's so strong. They made psychiatry look like they were the devil. Like they're the ones who are suppressing us from knowing the truth. It's such fucking bullshit. And I can help you explore the world if you need to see like what I perceive as really is, what it's like out here. Again, if you're new to, if you're still in Scientology right now, alright, I think I made my points, and I'll do more videos addressing the staff members, the ex-staff members, and the parents, and other the Scientologists that I used to hang out with and be. Um, you can quit the game. And you got so much data, like so much knowledge and wisdom, and real witnessed things that you can communicate about because it's the right thing to do, and you're safe. You have us. You know, you should see the others in this group if you don't know already. It's pretty badass. We want to be part of this. All right, thank you.